TCM program that we've been doing this past year has really been focusing on the 10 modules that we're trying to make computer-based modules. We want to get continuing education training out to fire departments in a way that they can do it at their own pace, on their own time, and at the station level.
This particular scenario is based on a package being delivered to a fire station. As the engine company returns to quarters from a call, they see the van coming out suspiciously, people acting very weird. That's not necessarily always going to be the case, but in this case, it really helps set the stage for them to understand there was something wrong.
Just a couple weeks ago, we had a fire station that had a suspicious package out in front of it down at one of our beach stations. So we are a target, and we have to be aware of these things and be cognizant of what they might look like.
A lot of these things we don't do often, but when we do them, they have terrible consequences if we don't do them well. So it's very important that we get up-to-date training.
Hey guys!
With these scenarios, we're trying to depict every type of incident that could potentially be a terrorist incident, from the large calls that are very obvious where there's a car bomb scenario, to the chlorine release where the firefighter responding may not know if it's just an everyday standard call or a terrorist threat. In the scenario we shot at our CPAT site in Livermore, we had it set as a regular business, and there was this disgruntled janitor there who mixed up some chemicals and released those.
We're actually situated next to something that we would consider a potential target, being the Lawrence Livermore Lab, which is just to the east of us. So not just being in the Bay Area with the high profile there, but also having that facility next to our jurisdiction really has prompted our awareness that we need to learn this.
The JAC prides itself in keeping up with current trends and technology, and currently online training is where the future of training is going.
Moving to the online arena, which we've done with much of our training, allows the firefighters to stay available in their district for response and leave at a moment's notice without compromising our response capabilities whatsoever.
We have an online platform where a student or a firefighter would go and take their continuing education on our platform, and they can really log in anytime.
Kaplan is a leader in online training for many occupations, and we're taking their expertise along with our product and marrying that together in order to develop the best product for the fire service.
I think we have a common goal, which is providing high quality continuing education and content to the firefighters of California.
We actually debuted a pilot program at our JAC conference. We got great input, great response from the users, and we're taking that information, we're building it back into the program, and we're hoping to have these start coming out by the end of this year.
JAC affords us an opportunity to get into some other revenue streams, to have professionally prepared training like terrorism, consequence management prepared for us, bundled, train the trainer format where we can bring people in. It really is an invaluable service to us.
Everyone's got to be on the same page, because when a big event happens, say a 9/11 and a Oklahoma City bombing, guess what? There's going to be all these jurisdictions coming. We all want things uniform, and this training is a way to organize it and keep it uniform.
The public in California relies on each and every firefighter, police officer, to be engaged, to be on top of their game, to do their job, to recognize these things and respond appropriately. If firefighters aren't accessing this information, they're not with the current trends in California and in the country, and we're not going to be prepared for a small event or a significant event.
Yeah, we've established a unified command post with PD.